do it over again. Hello and welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. This is John McCormick, your mayor and part-time sports announcer, being joined by Jen Glash, the JV coach for the Colonia High School Lady Patriot Girls Volleyball game. And now we're calling a varsity game between Colonia and East Brunswick. Welcome, Jen.
Hi.
This is your TV 35 debut.
Certainly is.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Well, we just gave you like 10 seconds notice, so.
I know.
Let's help us. Tell us all the starters now for Colonia.
Well, we have Sarah Post starting the 1, so that means we're serving.
Tell us what numbers they are, too.
Sarah's number 8. Jen Mulrooney is in the 2. She's number 9. Anjali Gordon is in the 3. She's number 11. Sarah Russemeyer, number 13, is in the 4. Rachel Truebosser, number 5, is in the
First
5.
one's a beauty.
And Kelsey Lally is in the 6, and she's on the number 5.
Okay, now the libero started the game on the bench, and then before the first play, libero goes in, somebody goes out. Explain that.
Yes. Well, what happens is she's a defensive specialist, so she can go in and out of the back.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry, I was looking.
She's a defensive specialist, so
right.
she can go in and out of the back for any player that the coach chooses.
So why didn't she start the game?
Well, because you have to start your starting player on there.
Oh, you do?
So,
okay. Wow, good serve. Wow.
Yeah, Sarah's been pretty hot lately with the hands. So the libero goes in for ours. The libero usually goes in for the middle players, and then comes out.
All right, 4-0. Now we are in blue. I just got to get these numbers squared away.
Yeah.
I wish they would have put it in number order.
Oh no.
That would make us easy for us. They don't want to make it easy for us.
No.
Nice play. Now that's called a dig, right?
Yes.
5-0. Now who's recording? These girls here in the stands are recording the stats?
One's keeping book and one is tracking who the libero goes in and out for.
Okay.
The libero has to go in and out for the same player.
6-0. Is that 6? Where's the scoreboard here? Oh, I got to look at that one. This one, yeah, this one's broken.
This one's
All right, 6-0. Great start for Colonia. And East Brunswick takes a timeout. So the stats that people keep are kills, blocks, digs, and assists.
Yes.
So kills are, I mean, I know this stuff, I think, mostly, but you're an expert, so I want you to do this for the audience. Describe a kill.
Kills when they go up and they hit the ball and they put the ball
It's
down.
a slam. It's like a, yeah, okay. And a block is when, obviously, they block the hit. Dig is when they get under, hit the ground and dig it out.
Yep.
Do they have to, what do they have to do?
Usually
Do they have
it has to be a hit, so it has to come off of a hit for it to be a dig. So if someone's hitting and you pass it up, that's a dig. If it's like a free ball and they send it over, it's not really.
So it's got to be somebody trying for the slam.
Yeah.
Or his kill. Uh-oh. 7-0. So if it's a kill opportunity, you get a dig.
Yeah.
But if you're just hitting it over and hitting it back, you...
Right, if you're just passing it over because you have no other option to set it up, then...
Okay. That's out. So Sarah posted well, 7 serves.
Yeah, she had a few aces. So if she serves and they don't touch the ball or return the ball, then it's an ace.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about East Brunswick. Brooke Kusmiter is number 23. Number 12 is Tiffany Fong. The server is number 5, Rebecca Stanislawczyk. Nice hit. Number 17 is Jessica M-A-N-N-E, Manny, I don't know. 26 is Danielle Balsamo. And the libero there is 55, Kelly Winch. Did we sub anybody yet? I'm not really... That was out. Okay, serving that one was number 9.
We got 20 coming in for 26.
Okay, 20 is Samantha Balsamo. 26 was Danielle Balsamo. Probably sister for sister, don't you think?
Yeah.
See, I think of those things. That's why I'm a good announcer. I think of those things. 2 girls from the same town, both named Balsamo, and right away I think they must be sisters.
Must be related.
It's some years of training as an announcer. You'll get there someday.
I hope so.
No, you
Maybe
don't.
I'll come back again.
No, you don't. You hope you never do this again. It might go out. No, it stayed in, I think.
I was Sarah Lussenmeyer.
Now, how much do the girls with the flags really matter? Do they really make the
They're
calls?
the line judges, so they do make the calls.
That is always, whatever they say goes.
Sometimes they get overruled, but not often.
Okay, so they are JV players
JV
for the home
players.
team.
Yep.
Number 1 serving now.
Jessica Iacona.
Jessica Iacona, good call.
So like that was Jen digging the ball, then Rachel trying to kill the ball.
Now, is that a dig? The girl got a dig for that?
The back row attack.
Wow. They're playing good. 3 means hit it over.
Yeah, third hit got it over. So it's free.
Out.
If you hear them calling free, it's because the ball's towards the
Right,
back line
right,
of the field
gotcha.
and they have nothing to.
And then want to remind the girls you better put it over.
Also, when they free, your hitters get ready on the other side to get in position to hit. And the back row takes that first ball.
So describe some of the defenses to me. That was kind of weird. They left a lot of room over there on her left, the server's left, but put 3 girls in the front on the right.
Well, it depends on.
Here, this is it again.
Serve receive, so it depends on where the setter is in the order. So right now they clear out the front, so the back row can take the ball and the hitters can transition back. So your
Because they
setter
don't
is
have the
number
right girls?
5 right there.
They don't have the right girls in front, is that it?
No, it's not that they don't have the right girls in front. It's just that you want to get your setter in position to get the second ball.
Okay,
So
okay.
you clear out the front and you allow your setter to free to get that pass that comes from the back row.
So you want the setter returning to save?
Yep.
No, I mean,
You want the setter to get the second ball.
second ball, then she
runs
sets
her
it for the
offense,
girls in
yeah.
front. Okay.
Setter's like your quarterback. She
Right.
runs her offense.
Okay, number 1 still serving, Jessica Iacona. Nice play.
Usually your libero is your best defensive player.
Okay. Any new girls in the court now? Is it the same starters?
Well, other than Jess, that's it. They're all good. Oh, and Allie Rodriguez came in.
Number 10?
Yep, and Andre.
Is that really, is she related to Sarah Rodriguez?
Yes, she is. Her sister.
See, again, I think of that stuff.
Yep.
I don't know how I do it. I just do it. So we come in at 7 and 5. Go ahead. You go. You take
So
it.
Jess subbed in for Anjali, and she's serving. That's why our libero's out right now. And then Allie came in the back. The libero.
Now, so does that mean she's a better server than the libero?
Not a better server. Well, she could be a better server, but it's just strategy-wise. Who serves where?
All right. Nice. Out.
So that play that they run is called a tandem. So it looks like you're setting the middle and then the outside.
Right,
hitter
right,
comes up
gotcha.
behind.
So now we got a sub. Wait,
So
this is weird. The girl just walked up, shook hands, and came off.
what happens is Anjali has to sub back in for Jess and then come out. So
What?
that
Tell me the
Kelsey
numbers.
goes
What
on.
numbers are who? Who's Anjali?
Anjali was number 3.
So she has to go out because the girl came in for her.
Yeah, because Jess went in to serve for her. So
Oh, so you got to replace her.
when Kelsey serves an alley spot, because she usually serves an alley spot, then Anjali will just run into the back. So this is Leah Carrasio going in for Sarah Lussenmeyer, and she's going to serve.
Okay, so that means she's probably a better server than Sarah.
Yeah, or she's a better passer than Sarah. So when she comes in to serve, she's in the back row, so she passes.
And if Sarah has to wait 1 turn out before she can come back in the front row.
Well, Sarah has to rotate 3 times.
Oh, nice play, nice block, but
So Sarah comes
just couldn't
out,
get to it.
because her spot in the rotation, she's in the 1. She's in the back corner where Leah is right now, so that's the 1. So you have to rotate 3 times so Leah gets into the 4. So when Leah
Gotcha.
gets into the front row,
That's when they'll
then
put the Dora girl
that's
back
when
in.
Sarah will come back in. Yep.
Now, they have a different defensive lineup. Actually, they're serving. So that's
Well, if they're serving, then you usually put your front row players on the net because they're playing defense.
So that's what you wanted to do. You wanted to get the ball to your setter.
Yep.
Whoops, misjudged it. So Colonia comes in at 7 and 5, and East Brunswick at 1 and 8.
And we just came off a really good weekend. We won the Healing the Children tournament in Rahway.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that's a charity thing.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Nice shot. Rachel Treebosser's a senior. She likes Ultimate Frisbee. Her favorite movie is Finding Nemo. Her favorite school subject's forensics. That's new. And she liked beating Mother Seton last Thursday. Why is that special? Are they good?
Yeah, they're good competition. It's always a tough game when we play them. It was a really good game. Really good game.
Score now is 17-6 Colonia. Good play. Quarter. Jennifer Mulrooney's a senior, likes volleyball, Pulp Fiction, the movie, indie rock, the music, calculus, and most memorable moment, that one hit during the second set of this game when my JV team went 25-0 my sophomore year, and she loves her cat.
She does love her cat.
Number 11 is in now. That is Jessica. No, that's the wrong team.
That's Anjali Gordon.
Angeline McGee.
Angelina McGee is coming in to serve for Allie, so our libero is not serving.
Okay.
So Angelina's serving.
Angelina Gordon's number 3.
Anjali. She's 11.
Anjali, sorry. Good misdirection. Oh, nice play. Well, that didn't look like a play from a 1-5 team. A 1-8 team.
No.
Okay, number.
The red division is very tough this year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good teams.
Ali Rodriguez back in the game. Angelina Gordon out. Oh, no. All right, another one of those things. Yeah.
So there's a sub.
I'll figure that out.
It does get difficult sometimes.
Good serve. Rachel's pretty good, huh?
She is very well.
Does the ceiling come into much play here?
Yes, it does. Usually it'll come off of that big round thing up there.
Oh, yeah. Leah Carrasio is a senior, likes volleyball, League of Their Own, favorite movie, alternative rock, history, and her JV undefeated season. And she says, Coach Blash is my savior.
Probably because I
She put Blash. Is it B-L-A-S-H or G?
B.
Oh, it's B. I said B, Blash.
Oh, yeah, B.
I figured she knows better than me.
Flash, but with a B.
All right, Sarah Rustenmeyer's a senior. She likes volleyball, The Breakfast Club. So Pulp Fiction, The Breakfast Club, they're my era. Likes rock music, English, and her undefeated champion JV team. And Sarah Rustenmeyer likes sushi, so that's good. Nice play. Lauren Faris is a sophomore, likes volleyball, The Breakfast Club, all types of music, English, and winning first place in the Rahway tournament, like you said. No good. Kelsey Lally.
The JV team, they won over the summer, the Rahway.
Okay. Kelsey's a senior, likes Kelsey Lally, likes volleyball, The Breakfast Club, pop punk, math, and winning the Rahway tournament. Nice set, nice. That's in. Out. Good thing I'm not the referee. Kelsey also likes spicy seaweed salad. That's where I draw the line. I don't like spicy seaweed salad. No. Ali Rodriguez is a sophomore, likes volleyball, pop music, English, winning the Rahway tournament, and Coach Blash is her hero.
I think they knew.
They didn't know you were going to call the game. I had these things before we asked you.
I know.
You know, East Brunswick's got some plays. They do not look like a one-win team at all sometimes.
No, not at all.
They're not really. They make some unforced errors, but Mackenzie Williams is a sophomore. She likes volleyball, 16 candles, country music, English, and back of the bus. It's her favorite volleyball moment. I'm not sure what that means. Do you know what that means?
Her and Brielle Williams and Kelly Mitch always sit in the back of the bus.
Oh.
Have a good time.
It's a good thing we got a lead, 22-10, because they're coming alive here. Heather Pasavelli is a sophomore, likes volleyball, The Breakfast Club, country music, math, and the Holly Rahway tournament. What is with these breakfast clubs? And they show it in school one day? What do you do for a living? Are you a teacher here?
Yeah, I'm a phys ed teacher here. I just transferred here this year.
Oh, cool. How long have you been here?
This is my first year at Colonia High School. I taught at Woodbridge Middle School for the past 4 years, and I coached their middle school volleyball team.
Yeah, I love middle school sports.
Yeah, it's definitely a great thing.
Pretty soon we'll be seeing, you know, some middle school stars in the high school teams, and
Yeah. Especially with volleyball, it's a good start for because
well, there's no other organized volleyball leagues really, right?
we have the CAA league.
I mean, Pop Warner covers football, and you know, there's a lot of baseball leagues and softball leagues in town, but there's no real organized volleyball leagues for like a farm team, you know?
Yeah. It's really, a lot of these girls go off and they play travel. Like, that's what they do. They play club volleyball.
Okay.
I know we're partnering with
What happened?
She doubled the ball.
Oh.
So when the setter sets the ball, if there's a spin on the ball, sometimes that means they hit it like with one hand first and the other, so then they'll call it.
Okay.
It has to come off clean. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't.
Oh, we needed that one. On the court right now for Colonia, number 8 is Sarah Post. Number 9, I wish these were in order, Jen Mulrooney. Number 12 is Rachel Treebwasser. Number 11 is Angelina McGee.
Anjali Gordon.
Wait, did I keep saying that wrong?
No. Oh, you know what? Maybe we switched for some reason, but it's Anjali. I'll verify that.
All right, tell me this again so I'll fix it. Anjali Gordon is what number?
Anjali Gordon is 11.
Oh, here, and Angelina McGee is 3?
3.
They got them backwards. Okay, I apologize. You said that before, but I double-checked. I thought, well, it doesn't matter what I thought. Number 5, Kelsey Lally is the libero, and who did I miss?
Sarah Russellmeyer, 13.
Sarah Russellmeyer, 13. Obviously, she's Melissa's sister, right?
She is Melissa's sister.
All right, the first game is in the books. Colonia wins 25-4, took a much bigger lead, and East Brunswick rallied, but too little too late, and we'll be back for game 2 of the best out of 3 match.
I am Eric LeGrand, and you are now watching the Woodbridge Channels.
Okay, we're back with game 2 for Colonia. Sarah Post, number 8, Jen Mulrooney, number 9, 11 is Anjali Gordon, 12 is Rachel Treebwasser, 2 is Leah Carrasio, and
13 is
Sarah Russellmeyer. And pretty soon, 5 will come in, the libero for Kelsey, is Kelsey Lally. She will come in.
She'll come in for Sarah. Yeah, definitely for Sarah.
And I'll try to give East Brunswick.
Anjali is our middle, so her opposite is Sarah.
What are these players all staring at you? Concentrate on the game. Stop.
Yes.
They must like you. I think they do. You live in Woodbridge?
Yes.
Cool.
I do.
You go to Woodbridge schools? Or you grew up here?
Yes, I graduated from Woodbridge High School.
Nice. All right, for East Brunswick, number 5, Rebecca Stanislawczyk. Number 23 is Brooke Kusmiter. Number 11 is Jessica Moy. Number 4 is Irina Sood. This girl is hiding her number. She is 17, is Jessica Manet, if I said that right, I hope. And 19, Brandy Zielenbach. And the libero ready to come in, number 66, is Jen Marks. Nope. Not right. That's not the libero. Well, she just sat back on the bench. The referees are Stuart Nemiroff and Lauren Walsh. Now, if you can see Lauren Walsh in front of me here, she looks like she could put a uniform on and play. She looks like she's a high school kid. I have no idea how old she is, and I don't mean to insult her. I probably am insulting her, but it's okay because she's probably...
This is the first match I've seen.
Really? She looks like she could play.
Yeah.
All right. Colonia serves.
So we just called the delay of game.
Against who? Against East Brunswick? And now we're... And now number 10, Michelle Roxas will come in for number 5. Rebecca Stanislawczyk. The call is delay of game. I don't know. Why? What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but why?
Probably because their server didn't get back there right away. They didn't, I don't know.
Well, Mary said this, the libero went to the bench
Yeah.
and sat down. So some confusion over who's starting.
Yeah.
And now he's explaining it to the player. He's not explaining it to the coach.
He's talking, no, because usually what happens is the ref will call the captain over. So he'll call the captain over and give his reasoning, and then the captain has to tell the coach.
Okay.
So that's what he did.
So it's not a.
I think she took a lineup.
So it's a point. You lost a point on that.
Yeah, he lost a point.
Wow. I've never seen it happen before.
He doesn't play any games.
He's a rough ref?
He's very, I've gotten it too. Like, more times, like, when I was first learning, I wrote the wrong number in rotation, I'd lose points.
Did you play yourself?
No. Because when I graduated high school in 2002, we didn't start volleyball here until...
Oh, right. It was after that, right. That started when ice hockey started, volleyball started.
Yep.
Swimming started that year.
I picked up volleyball when it started in the middle school. I was at Colonia Middle School.
Oh.
There. And then from that, I met with Tom and I asked him what he wanted me to do at the middle school, and then I started.
That's why it's important, because when you can gear the middle school toward the high school coaches.
Yeah. So I mean that's what we did, and then I volunteered here with him for 3 years, and then they added the assistant position.
All right. Nice shot. Let it go. Point Colonia.
That's Heather Passarelli, number 14. She's a sophomore.
Here comes Jacqueline Zimmerman in, and out goes Brooke Kusmiter. Same lineup for Colonia. Now, did you play either Woodbridge or Kennedy yet?
No. On Saturday, we have a trial. I don't know.
We got to find out. It's like we get all three at once, you know?
Yeah. You have a problem, I'll do a second appearance.
No. I don't think it's the announcers we had a problem with. It's the camera crew. Because we basically, to do a football game Friday night, I forget who's playing. Colonia's playing somebody here. Carteret. Yep. And that takes the whole crew. Yeah. Back to our forums. Angelina McGee is a junior, likes volleyball, Nightmare Before Christmas, anything on music, biology, and she likes playing on varsity. Sarah Post is a senior, likes volleyball, The Parent Trap, country, calculus, and winning the Rahway tournament. All these movies in the 70s. All these girls, that's good. That's when the best movies were. That's when the best rock was. Over the top. Now, explain the play. Are they allowed to break the plane under the net? As long as they don't touch the net, or what's the rule?
They can't cross the line, like their foot can't go over the line. So she didn't break the plane when that happened. She just plays the ball.
Okay, but she didn't also...
She steps over the line, then they'll fall underneath.
Wow, what a good play. They all thought she was going to set it, and she didn't. That's number 14, Heather Passarelli. Yeah, that was a very good play.
Her brother played, too, for Colonia, Dan Passarelli.
Number 20 in the game now, that is... Who is number 20? We don't have her.
Oh, Lauren Freese.
Okay, we do have her at the bottom. She's a JV player. That's why I didn't see her at the top. Angelique Gordon's a junior. She likes swimming. First girl didn't like volleyball as her favorite sport.
Oh, she's a very good swimmer,
Okay, all horror movies, indie folk alternative music, English, and the first game playing varsity. No good. Jessica Iacona is a junior, likes volleyball, horror movies, alternative rock, English, and playing varsity. That completes our profiles for our Colonia girls. So have you seen Kennedy or Woodbridge?
No, actually, we haven't seen either one of them yet. Woodbridge is doing very well. I do know that.
Woodbridge beat Colonia. Right now, they got the best record of any Woodbridge area team.
Yeah.
Pull backwards.
And Kennedy, I haven't seen them either.
Kennedy's got Rachel Garrison, or is it Francesca?
Francesca, yeah, she's really good.
She's right. What's the name of the Woodbridge girl that's really good too? I'm drawing blank. I just called it the week ago.
Comfort Akimbo, she played for me.
Yep. Yeah, she's really good.
She played for me in middle school, and Sachi, God, I can't say Sachi's last name. She's their setter. She's sophomore. She's really good too.
And Colonia here has a couple of girls must be playing at college right now. Isn't Indy Georgie still in college playing?
Yep. UC Iberia is still playing at VCU.
Yeah, yep. And how about Danielle Seek? Is she playing, or was her knee?
No, her knee. She didn't play.
But she could serve.
Oh yeah, she definitely could serve.
I saw her at the Colonia Girls fundraiser, spaghetti dinner.
Yeah, a lot of them kind of play like club teams in college.
Right.
Leah Lumaui, she was a libero for 4 years. She plays on a TCNJ club.
Oh yeah. My daughter did that. She played club at Bishop Bar for 4 years, and then played varsity, and then went and played club in college. Actually, the funny thing was when they scrimmaged, their club scrimmaged the varsity girls and beat them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
No. Ooh.
Nice try. Rachel Treeboss
Yep.
with a good serve. Oh, very good serve.
Rachel has a very
And
good
that counts
serve.
as an ace, right?
Yep.
Let me give you some of the stats for kills for Colonia. 72 for Rachel Treeboss, leads the team. 41 Jen Mulrooney. 23 Ali Rodriguez. 16 from Angelique Gordon. 14 Sarah Rustlemeyer. 13 Sarah Post. That's out.
Yeah.
Blocks, we don't seem to have a lot of blocks. Rachel leads the team with 5, and Ali Rodriguez has 3.
We're a pretty
Not a tall
short
team,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're pretty short front row compared to
Diggs.
the past.
Yep. Kelsey Lally leads with 121 digs. Leah Carrasio has 73. 34 for Rachel Treebwasher. 26 Jen Mulrooney. 17 Sarah Post. And here's the setter. Sarah Post has 124 assists.
Oh, yep.
And here's another one. Nope. Yep. That counts as an assist,
That's a
right?
kill, and that's an assist.
So she has 124 assists.
Yeah.
And 2 girls have 2 and 2 girls have 1.
Yes, because sometimes if the back row players, like if Leah gets the second ball because it's all the way in the back, she'll push the ball up to Rachel, so she'll get the assist if Rachel gets the kill, or if Jen gets the kill. So generally, when the back row players have to take that second ball, they'll set up the outside hitter.
Now, how about moving around? Once in for now, number 17 is Jessica Manny, comes in. Number 9, Nicole Sear, goes out. Woodbridge Colonia has the same general group that's been playing. No good. Now I forgot what I was going to ask you.
Something about a setup.
But it was a really good question. But I forget.
I could probably answer. New captain. You always have to have a floor captain.
They're calling the captain over. The ref has something to say.
Yeah.
No, they're going.
Well, you need to have a floor captain in case something happened like the delay game in the beginning. So when you pull the floor captain out, you have to name a new floor captain.
And what do you do? Have to tell the ref who it is?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. So they know who to call over in case they need to say or relay a message to the coach.
Okay. Or they could have called delay game again or something.
Yeah. Generally, no, they don't. They won't call delay of game on that.
Oh, no?
Generally, you'll use your setter as your floor captain because you usually don't take them off the floor.
And the ceiling got that point for Colonia. 14-7. Be nice to build up a little bit more of a lead. We needed everything last game.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
See there? That's where the ceiling comes into play. That thing will get you every time in this gym.
Well, they got a point from the ceiling, and they lost a point for the ceiling.
Yep.
So for Colonia now, you have Angelique Gordon, you have Jen Mulrooney, Rachel Treebwasser, Leah Carrasio, and Sarah Post.
And Kelsey Lally.
And Kelsey Lally, the libero. Is that, how do you pronounce Libero?
Yep.
Nice shot. Very nice shot there by number 9, Jen Mulrooney.
So now Leah just subbed out, and Heather Passarelli came in for her.
They're playing with 7 or 8 girls the whole game. They're really not getting too deep in the bench. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close.
So like when Heather comes in, she's considered the opposite hitter, so she'll hit from the right side. So because she's a lefty, she's stronger from that side.
I got you.
So then when you see the setup when we're serving, your middle takes the net position, and then your opposite will cross over, and your outside will cross to come to their side. So you're getting yourself ready into the position that you play. is they have to stay in rotation until the ball is served.
And once it's served, they can do anything they want.
They can go wherever they want. Yep.
But the front can't go to the back, and the back can't go to the front.
No, they can.
They can.
You can. The only thing is with a back row player being in the front, if they jump up and attack the ball above the net in front of the attack line, and then it's considered a back row attack, which is illegal. So you really wouldn't want your...
Oh, so like right now, Rachel couldn't run up and try to kill it.
Right, because she's in the back. So like right now, Sarah just served, so Jen is in the opposite position. She's dropped back to receive the ball, and Sarah runs around her. So Heather will hit outside first and then switch to opposite, to her right position.
I hope you're following at home, folks, because it's confusing.
It's volleyball 101. It's very confusing.
No, I want you to explain it because I don't know enough about it to do that. And I'm glad we have you doing the game so you can, just educate some of the viewers.
It takes a little bit to catch on.
I watched my daughter for years play varsity volleyball, and I still don't get it.
So the offense that we run is a 5-1 offense, which means there's one setter on the floor and 5 possible hitters. So Sarah's the one setter, and then you have the other 5 players. So there's 3 different offenses you can run. You can run a 4-2 offense, which means you have 2 setters on the floor and 4 hitters.
All right.
And usually in that offense, whoever your setter is when they're in the front row rotation. So if we were running a 4-2 right now, Heather's in the front. Heather would be the setter because Sarah's in the back.
Oh.
If you run a 6...
You always have a setter in the front.
Yeah, in a 4-2.
That's it.
If you run a 6-2 offense, then you always have a setter in the back row. So whereas Sarah's in the back right now, she would be the setter in the 6-2.
Okay, Rustenmeyer comes in. And Ellie Rodriguez comes in. Steve Bosser's still there. Passanelli's still there. Number 20 is also in the game. That is
Lauren Fries.
Lauren Fries. I guess there are more than 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I only counted 7 or 8 before, but there's more than that playing for. Nice
That's
job.
Heather.
Nice.
Good job. Ooh,
What happened?
What do you call her? She touched the net, it says.
Ah.
I didn't see it, but...
Number 26 and now Danielle Balsamo. Also for for Colonia, Jessica. Angelique Gordon.
Subbing in for Lauren, and then Kelsey goes in for Anjali.
Okay. Wow, she takes a lot of steps.
Yep. So a little bit of a jump serve, jump float. See Rachel.
So that's a kill.
That's a kill.
Now, who can play college in this group? Anybody? Do you think Melissa? I'm sorry, Rachel Treebwasser can play college ball?
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah.
I think so. Whether she wants to or not, I'm not sure yet.
I mean, the way I look at it, I mean, you club ball fine. You win, you lose, you practice,
Yeah.
But you commit to playing varsity volleyball, of any sport. It's got to impact your studies.
Oh, it does.
That's why I didn't play college football or college basketball or college baseball.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I just wanted to concentrate on my studies.
Yeah, it's
Plus
definitely a lot.
I couldn't if I wanted to. No good.
Little miscommunication between Jen and Kelsey.
So East Brunswick's hanging around, 20 to 13. They're already doing a little bit better than the last game. It'd be nice to steal a point here and run a couple in a row and end it.
Whoa.
Good placement.
Yep. That's also a kill.
Did it work?
Yep.
Yeah, it did work. But that counts as a kill, even though you don't slam the hell of it?
Yeah. That's why Sarah has some kills sometimes. Sarah posts.
Oh, I got you. Oh, good one. Good play by East Brunswick. Backwards. What do you call it when they fake it backwards? I mean...
When they back set and she comes around, that's called a slide. So you'll call slide. The middle will come around the back side of the setter and the back, so back setter too.
But by now everybody looks at that. No one's surprised by that, you know, right?
No.
You always look
If
for either
it's
way?
quicker, it runs a little bit better.
Nice. Wow, that was a beauty. If Rachel can close it out here.
Yeah. Her float serve is dangerous. That's for sure.
Nice serve. I didn't give you aces before, but Sarah Post has 20. Rachel Treebwasser has 16. 9 for Kelsey Lally. 8 for Jen Mulrooney. 4 for Jessie Iacona. And with service points, this is a big one. Sarah Post 50. Rachel Treebwasser 43. 39 for Jen Mulrooney. 37 for Leah Carrasio. And 18 for Kelsey Lally. 9 for Jessica Iacona.
Yep. Sarah Post, her serve's been getting
Nice.
hot lately.
Oh, yeah?
So I see a lot more aces in her future for sure. This weekend, her serve is what kept us in that tournament.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We were in the final game. We were down by 4 or 5 points, and she brought us back and up by 8. So
Very good. Game match point.
Kelsey Lally.
3. Uh-oh. Made it. I thought for sure that was going to hit the ceiling.
Yeah, me too. I thought, ooh, out. Let's see. Pushing. Rachel.
Here we go. Oh, that's it.
And that's it. That's the game.
So was it 25-14 to 25-15?
Yep.
Colonia sweeps East Brunswick and moves on to 8-5, heading into a tri-match this weekend with Woodbridge and John F. Kennedy.
Yes.
So, Jen, thanks very much.
Thank you for
You were
having
great.
me.
You were fun to call the game with. You know what you're talking about, obviously, because you're coach.
Yes.
So if we're ever stuck again, I'm calling you.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks a lot. Okay, we're here now with the starting team from the Colonia girls volleyball. Let me see if I got this straight. Sarah Post.
Yeah.
Sarah Rustemeyer. Kelsey Lally. I got to get back to you. Leah Carrasio. Rachel Treebwasser. And, Mulrooney. Jen. Nailed it. Got them all. All right, anyway, tell me about the game. Let's start with you. Oh, you guys are good.
Thank you.
You guys are very good. You got 124 assists plus another dozen today?
Let's hope so, yeah.
Yeah, tell me about the game.
It was actually one of the best games we played so far.
Why is that, do you think?
We just talked well and communicated well, had good defense. I mean, overall, we played as a whole instead of individuals.
Now, do you think you won because your JV coach wasn't there and she was announcing the game? And the fact that she wasn't there bothering you, is that what made you win?
Coach Splash doesn't really bother us. She's more of a guidance figure. You know, she's one of our, she's like our rock when she's there for us. So she usually helps us with everything.
All right, Kelsey, tell me about the game.
I mean, we did really good considering the score differences.
Go ahead, Jen, tell me your thoughts.
I thought we played really well, to be honest. We all were a collective unit, and we did a great job. I'm proud of everyone.
Okay, Leah?
I think we all worked well as a team, and the hitting and the back row and the serving, everything was great. There wasn't anything that was off.
Yeah, everything was on point. Everybody said everything already.
It's very fleek, right?
And now you guys of Colonia's always been, not always, well, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the best program in Woodbridge. Last year, Kennedy made it to the GMC finals. You guys won it 2 years in a row. This year, Woodbridge looks like they're pretty good. Have any of you heard about Woodbridge or Kennedy? I know you play them Saturday. Do you know much about the teams, or have you seen them on film or anything yet?
No, all I know is that Woodbridge is now in the white division, so we haven't played them yet. So
Okay.
we want to play them. We want to be able to see what
Now,
they're
do you
like.
know girls on the Woodbridge and Kennedy teams because you play together in other, like, travel teams or anything? Anybody know anybody in those teams?
I do.
Yeah.
What do you play with them? How do you know them?
Through like club season, like we always have like a few people on different clubs, so we have people that are always on like different clubs here and there.
What are the clubs that you guys play on?
There's like Impact, CJ Heat. There's a Six Pack that just developed. So there's a pretty good variety around us. ABVC.
And you pretty much have to play club ball to be good in varsity, girls?
I have never played club ball.
All right.
Fun fact,
All right, who else wants to tell me anything else? How about the coach? How about your varsity coach?
One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Why is that?
He's just like, he really likes to play chess.
He likes to play chess?
On the bus rides to like where we're going, he plays chess on his iPad. He's pretty
does he
good,
really?
actually. Yeah,
I play
he's pretty
Words with
good.
Friends, so you can play chess. Isn't coaching chess like coaching volleyball? Knowing what pieces to move where?
I've never played chess.
Yeah. He said chess is the only game you can't win with luck. It's all strategy. And so we have to work on our strategy with volleyball.
I think he's probably right. Well, anyway, congratulations. Nice game, girls. We'll see you again soon. Nice game, Kels. Nice game, Jen, Leah, Rachel. So any final thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a great game. Great game. They did a good job.
So they come in at what, 7-5, leave at 8-5?
7-5. We have a tough opponent in JP and Old Bridge this week because they're tied, I think, for the division.
Oh, really?
Yep. So hopefully we're coming around the second half of the season. Hopefully we can kick up on them
And
a
you got
little
to be
bit.
500 to make the playoffs or the county tournament? Or
No,
but everybody makes it, right?
I think everybody makes it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, great.
All right.
Well, thanks very much.
Yes, thank
great
you.
Great call to give me, Jen.
Thank you.
John McCormick, Jen Blash. This has been Colonia Girls Softball with a big win over East Brunswick. Thanks for watching.